Hello, hello. Apologies for being a bit late. Technical difficulties on my end. And I'm going to let my co hosts introduce themselves. I know we are simulcasting to the Inimitable Books YouTube channel, but also Holly's YouTube channel. So I'll
Yay.
make sure to also introduce myself if you're watching Holly and you don't know who I am.
Yeah, I also forgot that I that I am doing the simulcast for this one. So, hey guys, sorry I have morning voice. I'll be getting myself together during the first sprint. But my name is Holly. I am the author of A Diamond Bright and Broken, coming out April 2024 with Inimitable Books. You can sign up for the cover reveal. Zara has linked it down below. It's also linked down below on my stream. Um, and I am also the host of the Diversity is Lit book club, where we read one book by a BIPOC author every month and talk about it on my channel. Um, also have to say that I am reading an arc of Heirs of Bone and Sea. I'm 80% through and I'm obsessed. So you're going to like the books that Zara publishes. That's all I have to say. So I'm like, oh, it's Kay Adams.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
Yeah.
I realized, I think you emailed me and you're like, oh, where are the arcs? And I completely forgot to send you all of them. So I will do the rest.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm like tearing through it. So
Oh my god, that's so exciting.
yeah, really fun.
Hey, it's Kay, fantasy author, cosmic dreamer, and teapot collector. I write diverse and own voices novels about queer girls who have complicated relationships with religion and who stare at the stars to feel something. As Holly said, my book, of Bone and Sea, my YA fantasy debut, comes out next March from Inimitable Books, and you can pre order now at the link above our heads.
Yes. So if you're watching on Holly's channel and you don't know who I am, my name is Zara Hoffman. I'm the founder of Inimitable Books, which will be publishing both of these lovely people's debut novels next year. And Inimitable Books is dedicated to uplifting marginalized voices about pigeonholing authors into writing about their trauma. So it can be an author's choice to write an own voices story rather than a mandatory thing. And I really love the stories that I've acquired for it. They will all make you cry, though, so definitely have tissues on hand. And you can pre-order every book except Holly's already at the link above our heads. And be sure to register any pre-orders that you make so that you can get the gift associated with each title. Also, ebooks are great, but the hardcovers of all Inimitable Books titles will have a bonus scene at the end, which is an extra bang for your buck, and I think it's really worth it. So if you can afford a hardcover, it is worth it. I do promise.
And also something fancy under the dust jacket.
Yes, 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 yes.
Ooh. I'm all about the hidden laminate and bonus chapters.
Yeah. Okay. Let's share the forest room for the first sprint. Do you both want to say what you're going to be working on for the first sprint? The answer could also be breakfast or coffee.
That is mine. Yeah. Becoming human this morning. That's it. Just that's for the first sprint. And then I have a little bit of writerly stuff to do. I wanted to change the copy of my like website because I'm like, yeah, sign up for the, my newsletter to, get these editing checklists. And I'm like, now I need to like cater to readers. So I think I'm gonna work on that and then just read because I've been in a reading mood clearly. So
I already made coffee because I was surprisingly awake at a reasonable hour, which was only about half an hour ago. I'm trying to decide if I want to work on creating my first newsletter or working on content creation for promos or writing my Dark Academia Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat retelling. So
I mean, we have multiple sprints.
We do.
So what you could also do is just like
Alternate.
make a spinning thing like on the internet, be like create a wheel and just
Tell me what to do, internet. What should I work on first?
yeah. Or I can make a poll on the live stream and have people.
That's a thing you can do?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Fine, internet, tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Breakfast is not on the table yet. I'm not hungry, so.
Yeah. No. Don't worry. I won't add a. Hold on.
It would be a muffin, though. If I were to have food right now, it would be a muffin.
That sounds great.
Okay. I'm adding the poll now. So we'll give that a little time.
Cool.
Before we start the sprint, what should Kay do for the first sprint? Newsletter,
Content creation.
social. I'm just saying social media.
Yeah.
Content. And the third one was write dark academia. I don't have enough space to say just from the amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. And if I
It's a long title.
yeah, and unfortunately, if I abbreviated it, people would be like, "What?"
Oh my gosh, everything sounds amazing.
I mean, like some of them I know are important, but I'm also just like, the writing sounds so fun. Auburn says first sprint is always for sustenance. Yes. Rafe is here. Watching on Holly's channel saying, good morning to all of us. I rarely get hardcovers, but a nice bonus helps. Yes. First sprint for will be, I'm going to sleep more before waking up and getting breakfast. You know what? That's cool. Joanne is here. Hello. Is on Holly's side. Holly was then saying hi to them. And then Rafe said, I will finish reading the Mimicking of Known Successes by Malka Older this morning. Interesting.
Wow.
We currently have a tie on the poll, so that's a little bit not helpful.
I didn't vote. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
No.
It's on the Inimitable Books YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So if you're watching on Holly's side, I'll share a link for Holly to pop into her chat.
Oh, cool. Oh, wait, I didn't help.
You just made it more of a tie?
Yeah, now it's a three-way tie.
I think I'm thinking of like for the first one, like what do you have the most? Because it's like, okay, newsletter or social media, you're more likely to do that. Like, you know.
The question is like, do you eat the frog, which is a method of task, like executive functioning and things like that, where you do the thing you don't necessarily want to do, but you do it first, so it's just out of the way.
Oh. It's like eating food. You eat the bad parts first and then save the good stuff for the last bite.
Yeah. Or do you do the thing you're most excited for, which is exciting and gets the momentum going, but it leaves the other thing on the table.
True.
But we now have 4 votes.
Hey.
And I'm almost wondering if we should just call it at that because there's an actual winner.
Yes. Yes.
What's the winner? I can't.
Well, you know what? It says we have 8 people watching, which would be I'm wondering if that 8 actually includes me because I have to have it open as a viewer in order to do the poll.
Probably.
So let's just stop it now. And the answer was you should do your social media content.
Oh, yay.
So it's like somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
We'll do another poll for the next sprint unless you decide. No, I just want to stick with it. So yeah.
I might, to be honest. I do like creating social
Your
media.
social media stuff is fun. So
Thank you.
also, I don't know if you saw Sam's latest thing, but apparently Jesse shared a template
The
to like make a social to make
the
an
Instagram one.
yeah for a character.
Oh, that's fun.
That would be fun.
And I just saw it this morning. I was like, oh, that's cool. I like this idea. So
Maybe I'll just create some like evergreen posts and maybe some snippets from book one.
yes, I mean, I'm all for it. So obviously nothing too spoilery.
Obviously.
Also, Jessica, hello. I saw you come in. I don't remember if I said it. So hi. And let's start the first sprint. Once I add the timer. In 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. How did everyone do?
Did good. I got Zuko saying hi.
Hi, Zuko.
I got coffee. I had a mug with cats on it because I thought that was fitting, and made breakfast, and then filled up my vitamin case for the week because I always kind of do my meal prep, and meal prep meaning I just slap together like rice and something I just cooked in the oven, and or sandwiches. So that's my cooking. But anyways,
I mean, that's yummy. So
yeah. So yeah, it was very productive. Now I
That's
can feel a
good.
little more human.
We're almost awake finally.
Yes, exactly.
wow.
I just scoured Pinterest for pictures to use in content creation.
Inspiration.
Nice.
Yeah. And I
Um,
have my book open so that I can pick some quotes from it.
I made myself a smoothie. I took all my meds.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it's just
Awesome.
strawberry, blueberry, and rice milk. The only type of milk
Yum.
I can have. I don't know what these thumbs up are. They
That's
started
what I was
happening like in a
I've
month
never seen
ago
that
or
before.
something.
right. So I was like, wait, where's that from?
It was completely random. I don't know how it happens. And I can't find it in settings to be like turn on or turn off. I genuinely don't know what they are.
Is it when someone likes the
Mhm.
video or
Nope. I've tested that.
What?
that's so weird.
What
I don't know.
about there's like this emoji thing that's in the
No,
chat.
we tried that too though.
Okay. Well, and that there's not even a thumbs up there. It's just like
Mm-hmm.
100. Oh, did it send 100? Okay.
I think it sent it to your side.
Oh, I should have watched. Let me see.
I don't know. It's fine.
That's so weird.
I don't know. Anyway, Hannah came in, Shannon came in, Laura came in, Jessica came back. Spent the first sprint taking a shower and getting ready for the day because I was finishing a workout just as the opening credits started. That's good. That's healthy. Yeah, but it also happens when I'm like using StreamYard to just have a video call with someone and not live streaming to somewhere. So I don't understand it. It's like clearly within StreamYard and not a YouTube thing. And I just don't.
Really weird.
I don't
YouTube
know.
gods.
Kind of creepy.
Yeah, it's a little bit creepy because it's during the not, if it was only during the public live streams, fine.
hmm
But that means they're like, dang
Who
it.
else is watching? Yeah, the YouTube gods, the StreamYard gods.
I don't know. I feel like at some point I want to contact them and just be like, hey, like, I think it's cool. It's very confusing though. Can you explain?
hmm
Oh, I should put this up to remind people to hydrate, stretch, and back up your work if you haven't done any of those during the sprint.
And take your meds.
Yes, take your meds. I meant to add that to the banner actually.
Yeah, I've got mine to take after I finish my food.
After a previous stream, I did mean to add that.
That's a good one. I actually got let me see, I have it right here, a sticker for my sister. Where'd it go? I got Oh no, they just got all like mixed up and stuff. Let's see. Well, one of them said, "Take your damn meds."
I
So,
love that.
yeah. And this one's, "Oh, look, there goes my last F." So, yeah. And I was like, I think she'll appreciate these.
Are these from Etsy?
They were from like an art festival that I go to every year in the city.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember you mentioning something like that. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's fun because like I'll like buy some like birthday cards or something, or I'll find like I got some earrings. So I'll try to like support people, and it like seeing like my purchase like make their day. Like they're like, oh my gosh, because one lady, she made her own like cat toys. I think maybe that's what I was talking about during my stream. But anyway, so like she was like, oh, I'm so glad. I hope your cats enjoy. And I was like, yeah. So it was cute.
Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. Hey, do you need me to run a poll again about what you should do during this sprint, or are you just riding the green?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep with the social media stuff.
Got it.
Nice.
Excited to see what you come up with.
Me too, honestly.
I always feel that though when people whenever I comment on like a fan fiction or or say to my friends who I'm beta reading back when I did beta reading and wasn't just running a company, where I'd be like, oh, I'm so excited for what's next, and they're like, yeah, me too, and I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen? They're like, nope. Yeah. And I'm like, cool, okay. Well, I'll be surprised.
Yeah, Pinterest I haven't gone on in a long time, so
I haven't either, and I know that if I open a can of worms, I'll like just fall into the hole. Unlike, I avoided the TikTok scrolling. You'll just be on there forever, and I'm like, no, not if I like. Once I started following people, if I only stay on the like For You or not the For You, the following people, and then I just go through like a few, and then if there are any notifications, I check those out, and then I'm like, okay, I'm out.
Yeah, that's usually me because like my brother-in-law will like share TikToks with me. So like, and I don't have like notifications on for TikTok, so I'll randomly check. I'm like, oh my gosh, I've got like messages from him from like weeks ago. So I'll watch those, and then I'll watch a couple like of the people I was following, and then I'm like, all right, I'm good. So I feel like my like sprinkling of TikTok helps me to like get my fix, and then I leave.
I mean, I'm not on it on my personal account at all anymore. And even there as the publisher account, it's mostly just being like, okay, I'm following people, and then definitely checking have I been tagged and stuff, because my authors have been very good at tagging me for things. So
yeah, that's why I still have my timer set for 1 hour of TikTok a day, because I will just keep scrolling.
Now I have timers for like YouTube, Instagram, the mobile game I play, but then I increase the timer. I'm like, wait, I almost beat this level. I need more, and then I end up having it set at like 5 hours or something. So I just increase it. I don't realize how much I just keep increasing it, because it's just like, wait, do you want to add time? And I'm like, yes, I do. So
see, on my iPhone, when I had the timer set, it would pop up and it would be like, add time or just ignore for the rest of the day. So I would keep hitting ignore for the rest of the day. But on my Samsung, it's like you can add 10 minutes.
Yep.
And then it's pretty much done. Or you have to physically go into like the settings and change the time that way. Yeah. There's no just ignore button. And I'm like, thank you, because I keep pressing the ignore button.
That's it. At the plus 10 minutes, I'm like, that's not enough time. So I'll do the 10 minutes. And then when it stops, when it like cuts me out, I like add the time. So I really have to put in the effort to work around the system. But I haven't done that in a long time. So yeah.
I also took TikTok off of my like main screen of my phone. So I have to physically search for it as well. So I'm not just automatically muscle memory opening it anymore.
That's smart.
I have a social media folder on both the publisher phone and my personal one. And on the first page of this one and this one, TikTok is not immediately there. So I have to take the extra step to scroll to this. I actually forgot on my personal one. I literally took it off the home screen. I actually have to go into the app library.
Yeah.
So like first page, second page, and then app library and search.
Oh, wow.
I made
Yeah,
it-
that's good.
Yeah. But I'm seeing that I actually have two notifications for the publisher TikTok. So what happened? It says I have notifications and then I opened it and there was nothing. So you know what? Fine. I'm okay with that. Let's start the sprint. Add to stream. Take that off. I just scrolled too fast. Where's the second ticker? There we go. And in 3, 2, nope. Sorry. Wrong phone in my hand to click start. In 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. I almost got it at the 55. Also, if you are new involved in the network is in the timeline as ASMR, so you can do this if you are. How did you do? Just quickly, Maya came in, Kelly came in. Maya needs motivation bad today. I had a deadline for an anthology and my brain is mush. Body is tired. Chronic health life. Hashtag chronic health life. Haha. I'm sorry you're going through that. I totally understand. I believe in you and hopefully this stream will help you. Sam came in, going to watch as much as I can while at work. Thank you. Thank you. And Maya said, I meant to say chronic illness life. I figured that's what you meant. And then Laura said, I got like 460 words. Awesome, awesome. So Holly, how'd you do?
Nice. Good. I just finished my meal prep, so now I can actually be at the computer.
I have about 2 posts done so far.
Nice.
Still working away.
Awesome. I got through listening and like making notes onto audiobook files. So
Ooh.
that's good. I have one more that's kind of shortish to listen to from this narrator. The other remaining one from this narrator, because there are 2 narrators in Sam's book. It's a 21-minute long chapter, and
That's a long chapter.
Yeah, there's a chance that he had the recording twice because he actually did that with the first chapter as well. But if I'm wrong and it is that long, it would take me much longer than a 25-minute sprint to listen to it because I'm constantly like going back to make sure I have the proper timestamp for a note. So that one I will be leaving for probably after the stream, and instead we'll switch over to the other narrator once I finish everything except that one file, because I have a bunch of like 2-minute, 4-minute, 4-minute, 5-minute, 6-minute, 7-minute chapters from the other narrator, and then some get longer. But yeah, I'm just trying to get in as many as possible.
That's exciting.
Jessica got 146 words, ate breakfast, took meds, and am just generally ready for the day. Okay, sorry, there was a typo in there, and I was like trying to figure out what it was saying. Maya said, I got in late to that sprint, but 167 words so far, around 3,000 to go. Well, I don't think you'll get all of them during this stream. Unless
you never know.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Unless you're much faster at writing than I am, which is absolutely possible. But 167 words is still great. So there's that. Okay, I'm going to set the code for the next sprint. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll kind of jump into it quickly.
What'd you say? Sorry.
I just said I'm going to set up the code and then we'll get into the next sprint quickly.
Okay. Yeah, and I didn't make it into the last one. So I will make it into this one.
4 Whiskey, Papa, Quebec, Bravo, 4 Foxtrot, Sierra, Golf. I haven't been reading them out loud. I do apologize. Maya can do about 600 words in a 20-minute sprint if I'm feeling good. So depends. More sprints left.
600 words?
That's incredible.
That's crazy.
Oh.
If I'm on a roll, I can maybe get 500 words in a sprint. If it's like if it's almost all dialogue.
Yeah.
Maybe if it's a fight scene. But
dialogue for me. Yeah. Or if it's like, oh, it's this like the witty banter between the love interests and stuff that I've been like waiting to get to. That goes really fast. But I have a friend, she writes like, yeah, she'll write like almost 1,000 words in the, I don't know where Sarah went, but
She disappeared.
I write like 1,000 words in or she writes like almost 1,000 words in like 30 minutes, and I'm like,
That's
You are
crazy.
crazy. Like she's just like she churns it out like butter, and I'm like, okay.
I'm sorry. The handle of my mug hit my mouth and went back in my history on this tab. So all of a sudden, I just wasn't here anymore.
Yeah, I was like, where's it? I was like, she'll come back. I know.
Yeah, Rafe ate some breakfast and is now prepping a ham and have some red wine. I think I will write 500 words in the next sprint. Laura might switch to reading for a while in the sprint. Maya said, so not 3,000, but we shall see what I can do. I'm sure there are more sprints happening. Yeah, there always are. Jessica saying, yeah, dialogue is my jam, so I'll slam those out really fast. Other than that, I'm slow. Sam saying, if I'm drafting, my sprint numbers are insane, but so are the typos. Look, as long as you can still understand what you meant, I don't think it matters until revision. So. Okay. People are in the room. I think we should just start the sprint because I'd like to get work done. In 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. How did you do?
Good. I updated the copy on my website. Yeah, it was like sign up for writer and editing checklists, and I'm like, so now it says like, get up to, book updates and exclusive sneak peeks. So
That
That's so exciting.
yeah. And I'll keep tweaking it as I go along, but yeah, so that was good.
I got a few more posts.
awesome. You're killing it.
Nice. How many are you do you have like a number that you're trying to
No.
hit? Okay.
It's just whatever sort of inspiration strikes.
Nice.
And I'm gonna see sort of what's like trending on Instagram right now for like authorish kind of posts. So see if I can keep up with the trends.
Nice. I've never done like because I've only done like the mood boards and stuff, but I've never done the like Instagram reels where it like automatically syncs the pictures that you upload to like the song, so that like it kind of makes it like a reel, like a mood board reel. I've never done that, but I've always wanted to.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I listened to 3 chapters. The really nice thing about the female narrator is that there, knock on wood, aren't any errors in her revised versions of the chapters. So it goes faster.
Nice.
Awesome, Sam. Felicia came in. Maya got 766 words for that spread.
That's a lot of words.
Are you meaning the Inimitable Books website? And if you are, thank you. If you mean Holly's website, it's really pretty. If you mean Kay's website, it's also really pretty.
So cool. Actually, Kay, I need to go on your website.
I updated it a few days ago, so.
Oh, nice.
I think I finally have my proper author branding up.
Nice. What is your website? Oh my gosh.
That's a very good question. K writes
Wixsite.com/home. I have it memorized.
That's what it is.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Yay.
It's just very purple because.
How did you get the threads icon? Is that on Wix already?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize that they had updated so fast. So I will.
Yeah, I got that one.
Oh, and Threads now has a website.
What? They do?
What?
Threads.net / and then @ your username. Because the last.
But does it actually work?
Yeah. I'm looking at your profile.
I guess I need to update more on my website.
Yeah, I need to update all the author bios now for the people who have Threads. Okay, thank you, Kay.
See, I got that from the mobile app.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they actually. Yeah, they don't have the web.
They do have it on the website. I literally have it in my computer browser right now.
Yeah, but when you just go to threads.net, it just brings up the QR code to download the app.
But if you do that /@ and then you type in a username, it brings you to the profile, and you can.
But that's it.
And you can see it. No, you can see the posts and you can interact with them as if it's like the Bird app, but in the corner they have the QR code to get you to download the app because they're really pushing.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So you have to include a username in the URL. You can't go right to.
Yeah. Lunch isn't for another hour. You need to go. this is what happens when I work during the day, but then on the weekend I'm here, and so their schedule's all thrown off. So they've been bothering me for like the past hour and a half. I'm like, you got a long way to go to lunchy, boys.
So I'm just sharing so important part is the @ username in the URL.
Oh.
And then it shows this, and I could heart it or whatever. And then obviously still this. So what I'm saying is that I understand people are saying if you just type in threads.net, it brings you to download the app, which was the first thing that it had done. But I didn't realize that there was a way to actually get a profile and interact on a desktop, not domestic.
What happens if you try to interact with it though? Like if you try to heart it, would it do it, or would it take you
Oh,
to...
now it says download the app.
Yeah,
That's
because
weird.
like if it's connected to your Instagram, like...
Yeah, but you can see Instagram on a computer.
Yeah,
Interact.
but I guess it's not
Okay, so the interaction
that way yet.
But you can click on like one reply or 6 likes. No,
Okay.
you can click on one reply and you'll see what's there. But if you click on 6 likes, you can't even see who they are because it pushes you to download the app. Okay, so it's still limited stuff, but you can
Get
at least
the app to
see.
like reply and post. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can see it, which is still more than what it was the last time I checked.
Got it.
Awesome. Okay, we're all learning together.
Cool.
Um,
There's always so many changes to social media. Like, I'm trying to keep up.
I don't know. Like, I have Threads for the publisher. I haven't really been posting on it. I have Hive. I keep trying to remember to post on it. I definitely haven't been posting on the Bird app. And like wherever it's like a repost now because they changed the phrasing of my authors on there. And so, I mean, I can't wait to cut ties from the Bird app.
Same.
Also, yes.
Yeah, same here. Me too.
We only have one more sprint, Zuko. I promise I'll let your mom get back to you soon.
Just casual screaming. It's fine.
Displeasure has been noted, Zuko. Hannah says, went to keep our dog company downstairs, found him lying on our nice blanket, and the side eye, like, how dare I disturb Frodo's peace. Luckily, I was able to earn forgiveness with belly rubs. For context, he's a 1.5-year-old Cocker Spaniel in his grumpy teenager phase. Riley is 11, and around humans, she's like, I'm still a puppy. Treat me like a puppy. Give me everything I want. And we're like, you're a Havanese who's mastered the puppy eyes and is also a diabolical manipulator. There isn't much question of whether or not you get what you want, although I seem to be the biggest holdout. But then when she's around other dogs, like actual puppies, she's like, I'm too old for this. Hi, Laura. Can't wait for them to have a fully functioning website. Yeah, I prefer social media on like desktop because I think it cuts down even more on how much I'm on them.
Yeah.
Though I have gotten pretty good about like controlling my usage in the app, as we discussed earlier. Mine personally, I know not everyone does that, wants to do that. It's fine. I'm not passing judgment. I'm not being superior. I'm just saying me. Just waking up today is travel recovery day. Yeah, I understand that. I had like a recovery day. after my trip to Seattle, and then I promptly got a bad cold
Oh no.
for the
Oh.
rest of the week. So it's like it is recovery, but it's not just recovering from traveling. So it didn't feel restful.
Yeah, I always forget to give myself like a travel recovery day. Like I'm like, oh, why didn't I take off? Or like I only need a couple hours, like before I have, if I like get in like later in the evening or something, that's fine. And then the next day I'm like, mistakes were made. But I was really, oh, sorry.
Nope, you go.
Oh, I was just gonna say I was really glad because when I went to the anime convention in May, like usually we get con plague, like that's what it's called, like a cold or something. But I think like from the panini, like I just got so used to like using hand sanitizer whenever I touched anything, so like I didn't get sick, and my sister didn't get sick, and we're like, wow,
That's
like,
good.
On the
like,
trip,
what?
I was fine because I
Yeah.
was, also like using hand sanitizer, also not like touching other things if I didn't have to, and I was just like, oh, I'm fine. And then I got home and I was like, think again. And I was like, cool.
And colds, I don't know about you, but like with colds, like they hit me really hard because I usually don't get sick. If I do, it is a cold. So like I feel like I feel like I have the flu, and I'm like, it's just a cold, but like I am dying.
So this is really weird. Before I got the panini, in January 2020, before I even knew what it was, I would get a cold and be like, oh, it's like just worse allergies. I don't know why people are always like complaining about colds. It's not that big a deal. Since having it, my colds are like the flu, and my flu is like a really bad flu. And I'm like, I probably have permanent damage from it. And I also have like weird nerve things, which I thought was just me imagining it. And then last year in July, I had gone on a trip where I met Kay and Sam and other people. And one of the other people had been like, oh no, since I had the panini, I also have that. And I'm like, great. Another souvenir I didn't want.
Souvenir. Oh.
And it's just like, why? Why is it so awful? There's just no other way to say it.
Yeah, that's so annoying.
My colds just like last forever. Like I get sick maybe 2 times a year, but they last like a month and a half.
Oh.
And I'm like, it's just so exhausting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, mine will last a couple weeks where like I remember a couple years ago I like went to urgent care because I was like, this isn't going away. Do I have something else? And then like they did all the tests, like, no, it's just a cold. And I'm like, great, I feel stupid. It's like going to urgent care, but I was just like trying all these things and it like was getting worse. So I was like, is it something else? Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is if you don't know, you don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's as much as it's like, oh, I can't believe I didn't know. It's like, which is why you went.
Right.
Yeah. Better safe than sorry,
Exactly.
Yeah, especially these days. It's wild.
Mm-hmm.
The Wild West. There's Brian Miller. I feel like I mention him in almost every stream now just because I love his content so much. Where he had a skit where it's like being sick in the 20s, and he walks in like as himself and he sneezes, and then him personifying the flu, the cold, the panini, monkeypox. Or what I think, yeah, and like all of those things. And he's like, oh God, what do I have? And then he pretends and he looks down and he's searching in his phone. And then he pretends to be WebMD and WebMD tells him you have cancer. And he's like, what? And then at the last minute, him personifying allergies slides and is like, it's me. I'm sorry I'm late. And then he's like, all the other ones are like, oh, come on, you ruined the fun.
Ah! That sounds hilarious. Wait, who is this guy?
Brian Muller, but his B, Mo the Prince. Hold on, let me put this in the public.
Yeah, because he sounds like someone I'd want to follow.
Oh, he does so many funny, like, he also does a personification of the years where God will like chew out a year and be like, why did you kill this celebrity? Like, are the humans not suffering enough? Or he'll personify like God, the devil, Jesus, and Mother Nature. And it's like, do you hate humans? And Mother Nature will be like, sure do.
Yep.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, he sounds like someone I like.
He's great. It's just really, really funny. So yeah, he's. I always watch him for like to laugh, but then also, unfortunately, that's also where I find out that a celebrity has died most of the time, and I'm like, oh no.
No. He also
That
he
happens.
just looks hilarious. I like the one at the wig. His face. Oh my gosh! I'm gonna. Okay, this needs to be my reward.
Yeah. Oh, he's really fun. Oh, he also does seasons, so it'll be like summer is like partying, and then fall shows up, and summer is like, it's still my turn, and fall's like, no, you die on the 4th of July. Everyone knows that.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Yeah. So it's just great. Okay, let's start our final sprint. Because I think I could get some more work done. Banners, and I'll just share the timer after we start because I want to keep it at the. So in 3, 2, 1. Happy productivity, everyone. How did you do?
Good. I caved and gave the boys lunch because I was like, they just keep going all over me. Fine, you get it a little early so that they're not bothering me during this last sprint. And then I went back to Heirs of Bone and Sea, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just at like like the climax right now. So I'm just like, oh my gosh,
Oh man, you're getting through it fast.
oh yeah. I just binge read it this week.
I like to think all the titles I acquired are binge worthy.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm just like like, oh no, I have to keep reading.
That's so exciting. Oh my god. It's so weird to think people are reading my book.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I ate food during that sprint and made another post, so.
Cool.
Nice.
I just got an email about a part that I thought wasn't coming until next month, but that's fine. I listened to 2.5 more chapters. Because there were a few errors in these. Just like one, but I had to, like I said, like go back and make sure that I was getting the right timestamp. So, Laura said, I haven't done much writing, but I read like 50 pages of a thriller, so that's awesome. Reading is cool.
Cool.
Can't believe we're, so early from this being a 3-hour stream. Like we're barely over 2.5 hours.
Oh wow, we like flew through
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that hasn't happened in a while, but I don't know. I'm kind of feeling maybe we should just kind of wrap up. But Jessica quickly said 414 words for that sprint, and my energy is declining fast. Well, that was the last sprint. You can nap. Maybe I'll nap. I don't know. I need to work though, so probably won't. Let's do outros. Holly, it is you again.
Yay. Hi again, I'm Holly. Please sign up for the cover reveal for my YA fantasy debut novel, A Diamond Bright and Broken. Is it confirmed that it's going to be the 28th?
It basically is. It's like all but confirmed.
Yeah, because I feel like we're so close that it'll be.
Yeah,
Should be on the 28th. Sign up, please. Share.
You can do it at the link that's currently ticking across, or you could just go to the link above our heads.
Yes.
Hey, it's Kay. You can find me at KWritesYA across all social media platforms. I am mostly on Threads and Twitter, but I also post to my website, my blog, and my Ko-fi page when I remember that they exist. Please donate if you can to Ko-fi, and also pre-order my book. It comes out in March from Inimitable, and until then I will be writing my next bloody book, and I mean that literally because my characters like to stab each other.
Yes, you can join the cover reveal and pre-order Kay's book, in addition to all our other titles that are coming out before both of these lovely titles, at the link above our heads. Also, remember to register your pre-order so that you can get the pre-order gifts associated with each title. Our little outro video says what those are, so be sure to stick around even after we disappear from the screen. My name is Zara Hoffman. I'm the founder of Inimitable Books and am the publisher of these two, in my effort to uplift marginalized voices without pigeonholing authors into writing about their trauma. And I think that's everything. Congrats to Maya writing 1,808 words. I can't speak today. I apologize. But that's still, that's amazing. That's more than half of the 3,000 you wanted. And Laura and Jessica are thanking us for the sprints. Thank you for being here. And I'm actually not streaming again until the 26th. So a little bit of a break, but I hope everyone has a good time. during that. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.